Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. Wanted to make this little video and show you guys my progress on the new Galactic Legends. I've had a few comments and people asking me, which one are you going for? So you can see it right there on your screen. I'm going for Jedi Master Luke, and this video will have my tiers 1, 2, and 3. I've successfully beaten all of tier 1 and 2, and I just did one crack at tier 3. Hopefully I'll have them unlocked tonight or tomorrow after my account refresh, if I don't lose any battles. I really do like this event. It seems much easier than the Kylo event, than the Rey event. I did remod my characters. For Luke, I pretty much left him the same because I think I have him modded pretty well. He's already got top mods on him, but like for R2, I think I put a nice offense set on him, and then this is the video my first attempt. I don't remember if I put crit chance or something stupid. I ended up doing for subsequent tries a potency set, and then I put a crit avoidance arrow. I don't know why. Maybe it's for tier 2. I just happen to have it. It was a potency set arrow that's crit avoidance with like 15 speed or something on it. So I just threw that one on him. Figured, I don't want him to die because he's sharing the stat increases with Luke. So I'd like to go ahead and keep him alive if possible. And I found out that on the subsequent battles that potency really did make a difference. You can see in this one I don't really land many stuns from R2, but once I put a potency primary cross and just the one potency small set on there, it seemed to be enough to where I would get most of my stuns. And those extra stuns do come in handy. I mean, you're taking a lot less damage. Since you guys are here, if you're watching this, let me know too if you're doing this event. If you had the glitch where, okay, in one of my playthroughs I did this and I killed like one guy, or I got a couple hits in or something stupid, and I already got the victory message. It's just like, I did that little short clip this morning in Galactic Challenges where you kill the leader and you automatically win. Well, something like that happened on here. Like I was in the middle of attacking and then it's like, victory, move on to the next wave. Well, okay, I guess that'll work. It only happened to me once, but I've seen a video of it happening to someone else. And so there's got to be more of you guys out there that, yes, this is happening to. It's a thing, it's kind of weird. You can see that there's not really any danger of Luke dying. I mean, he's Relic 7. He's pretty strong. He's modded with all 6E, and yeah, nothing doing. After this one, let's see, when you get here, the only thing you need to do is just go straight out at Boba. I did remod my Lando because he kind of sucks. He is R5. I don't remember if we had to get him up for something. The Luke event, take him, whatever. He's R5 now. And I put some good damage mods, I think, on him, just so that, his AoE would do some damage. And you can see that as long as you go straight after Boba, you don't really have anything to worry about. Like, the event is almost just hit auto. So that was tier 1. And as I said, I've already played it through the 8 times and didn't end up losing. Pretty straightforward. I think only in one battle I lost R2, but Luke was never in danger of dying. So this is the second tier, and I did remod here. I put I think I put Darth Revan's mods on Princess Leia, just that way she'd be pretty fast and hit hard and all that good stuff. I put R2's same mods, offense mods with a crit avoidance in there. Figured I could use him as the tank so that when he stealths, he can leave himself out, and that way he's taking damage and it doesn't really hurt him too bad. It does take a minute to get through all these, so I don't know. In one of the playthroughs, I did lose Han, and that's kind of scary because you get toward the end and your main damage dealer is dead. And I'm like, I didn't like that because he's got stun and his double hit. You know, he's a powerful weapon, and to lose him, I was, start getting that panic like, oh no, I don't want to blow extra tickets. Not on this. So you just got to take your time. And what I did was focus down kind of one at a time, like kill one, and then that's one less taking a turn and attacking you. So kill one at a time, but also try to utilize stuns. And so if they're stunned, I didn't have to worry about them until they came out of it. And I tried to do that and jump around a little bit to make it easier, because it really does suck if you end up losing and, your key characters get killed. One of the other things I tried to do is, Leia's got her stealth move, but at the same time, I wanted her to be able to do some damage. So try to time that, with R2's AoE stealth, where he will just hide everybody. So I didn't have to keep using her ability, because I want her putting rounds down range where she will attack and triple tap and proc those exposes. I think one thing I did not do was remod C-3PO. In hindsight, I probably would remod him and make sure that he's set for max potency, like 3 really fast potency sets, and that way for sure he's able to land that confuse and get the exposes, things like that, because those exposes really do help chew through the enemy. So as you can see, nobody's in danger of dying. Even the event Wicked is still alive. I actually did have a use for him, using one of his moves where he calls the assist, and I just call Han to get some extra heavy hits. And his AoE is really good with the spears, because he can pop a bunch of exposes, or if you have characters at low health, it's kind of nice that he's got that. So I tried to use that effectively when I could, but if all else fails, he is a sacrificial extra character, so it doesn't much matter if he dies. I did want to try and keep Han and Leia safe, because they're the damage dealers, and they're the ones that are going to pop the exposes on there and get me through it. So then I just tried to also use Confuse when I could. Sometimes, like right here, you get stuck behind some taunts, so not a lot you can do. But right there was nice. You saw I use that AoE, pop some exposes, got one in the red. I tried to also use the burn from R2 whenever I had some of them at low health, where I could take out a couple of them. But again, it's just trying to take out one and then another, just because I don't want them all to keep taking turns and putting that much damage at me. I want to have less enemies to deal with. So kind of getting a numbers advantage, when I can. Just play it by ear, but do take the time to remod. If you're worried about finishing, this event in any kind of timely manner, it's going to suck if you have to pop an extra 30, 60 tickets, whatever. And that doesn't feel good. Trust me, when I did Rey and Kylo, I lost several times. I'm not going to do something stupid like go lose 5, 6 times and keep doing it. If I lose once, that's enough for me to examine my gameplay and see what needs to be changed. I don't like losing them tickets. So that was tier 2. Here's tier 3. You just have Luke by himself. Again, I didn't remod him because I think his mods are pretty good as they are. So figure that was enough. Now, I'm not sure that this is the best way to play it. I've only watched like one video on this, so didn't really know what to expect. I let off with the middle special, the blind, and so I put blind on Vader. I don't want him getting dots on me. I figured that would be, nasty. Once you land dots and they keep coming back, that's going to eat away at your health. So got that taken care of. You can see that the Force Crush didn't land any dots. And you also want that Jedi's Will buff up. That way you can keep counterattacking, and that's what's going to pull you through. because he does land ability block, which is unfortunate, and that's just something you got to deal with. I thought, man, I might lose this if he keeps landing this ability block. Look at that. Back and forth, back and forth. I can't do any of my specials. And he finally did land some dots on me. So, not doing good, but I got him down into the red. I hit him and it wasn't enough. Had to eat a culling blade right there. And I was just like, oh man, I got to kill him. So, did my basic. Didn't have to waste his, his leadership special, that one at the very end. And now I'm on to Palpatine, which is really cool. I really like the graphics of this event. I think it's pretty neat. So I open with stun on Palpatine. That way you can get some hits in while he's stunned. Tried to blind him, it didn't work. So, but you can see I got him down to like half a life bar by the time he got to go. And now I did the blind move, and that was enough to kill him. So once you get to Palpatine, I think it's pretty easy. As long as you have that stun ready to go, makes your job easy. But look at that. That's just like the movie. They did a really good job. So probably one of the few times I actually care what the art department is doing. It was a really neat scene, and I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to unlocking Jedi Master Luke. Like I said, hopefully tonight. So hope this was helpful. We'll see y'all out there. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.